Okay, good morning, everyone. So you all think why I'm saying good morning? Because we always fresh in the morning. So DXN philosophy, we always say good morning. We don't say good night because we are working in 185 country. When we are night, there's somebody working for us in US. When they are night, we are in the morning. So every time when we call, we always say good morning. That's the philosophy has been created 27 years ago. So I'm sharing my screen. Okay, so today's session is Ganotherapy Workshop Session 2. Session 1, we already covered quite number of things, but it's a very basic terms. At least you can understand on the Ganotherapy, RGGL, and some additional support product towards the Ganotherapy. So we must have Ganotherapy and a supportive product together to make sure the things work together. Okay, so further delay, I'm starting the thing, so just carefully listen. Q&A, every question and answer, please write down. We will go on the 10th September, the third session. There will be a Ganotherapy reaction and Q&A will be the last session. That is under the session 3. So the session 2 is very in-depth. So hope you can catch up on that. Otherwise, this system, this moment is recording, and please go through few times as much as possible to make you understand what is Ganotherapy all about. Okay, today what we're going to talk about: founder of Ganoderma in Malaysia, history of Ganoderma, what is Ganoderma, what is Ganotherapy, 4 observation theory, stages in Ganotherapy. So these are the things that we're going to discuss today. Some part will be repeated as last time, but that one is basic, but this one more detailed. Okay. As we see, founder of Ganoderma, okay, in Malaysia. Okay. So when we see founder of Ganoderma in Malaysia, we have in Malaysia is Dr. Lim Xiao Jin. I think everybody known them. In 1983, Dr. Lim started his research on Ganoderma and human health. So this message keep on disturbing me. Okay. So human health. And in 1993, authored the Ganotherapy after 10 years of extensive research on Ganoderma. Okay. So you see, in 1983, Dr. Lim started his research, but in 1993, only the complete research is completed. Then he started his job. Okay. In 94, he established DXN Global as a founder and CEO of DXN. In 1997, conferred with PhD in holistic medicine by Indian Board of Alternative Medicine. So in 2001, he became award from Sultan Kedah. Okay, and this is all his award. Okay, and this is not only the award that we have, but it's already have so many. We have Doctor of Philosophy in Alternative Medicine by Indian Board of Alternative Medicine, Doctor of Science in Alternative Medicine by Indian Board of Alternative Medicine, Millennium Award by International Association of Educators of World Peace in recognition of steadfast commitment for world peace and friendship through holistic health and healing, thereby promoting a physically healthy, mentally strong, and socially developed society. So Albert Schweitzer Award has been given to by Positive Life Foundation, whereby the research has been helping millions of cancer patients in the world. That's why the Positive Life Foundation giving him an award they call Albert Schweitzer Award. So far, I see none of the natural medicine researcher got the Albert Schweitzer Award. Okay, that's why we see it's one of the main important mankind research that been done by Dr. Lim in this world to help the human life that's suffering from so many things. Okay, and you also get the Physician of the New Millennium Award in Alternative Medicine Research Institute by Canada. He got certificate of appointment senior visiting professor natural healing Ganotherapy by Open International University by Alternative Medicine. He also recently he also got some senior visiting professor, some of the Alternative Medicine Institute and universities from China. He also gets certificate of fellowship by World Health, Environment and Peace Foundation, award of the honoris academic fellow by rank professor, okay, by France, medal of brand scientist awarded by brand scientist of yearly by Pakistan Prime Minister. Actually, this is only I just write down a little bit, okay. In reality, he already got so many awards by his research.
Sorry, Doc, your slide is not on slide 1 because you're not on presentation view.
Why is
You have
it?
to put on presentation
Your
view.
you are screen sharing what?
No, but your slide is on slide 1. We cannot see your founder, Dr. Lim Xiaojing. We are still looking at the title slide. Yeah, okay.
Okay, now I'm, okay, just I go back now.
Correct.
Okay, now, slide 1.
You need to put on, Doc, you need to put on presentation mode. Your little screen on your right-hand side.
Mode. Okay, wait. What do you call presentation mode? Hey. You are in screen sharing. Okay, I share again under the multiple participants can share simultaneously. Is it that share screen? Is it?
Yeah, you did the right thing, but your presentation is not on. You have to put it on your PowerPoint on slide presentation mode.
Oh, PowerPoint and okay, I got. Okay, now you can see.
Correct, Doc. Very good. Thank you.
Okay, now you can see.
Yep.
Agenda.
Yep. Yes.
The next one is the founder.
Yep.
Okay, Dr. Lim. You can go through again. Okay, this is all the award that he got. Okay, for your information, he's the only one professor that got highest certificate, I can say, in alternative medicine industry. Okay, none of the achievers in this world can get all this kind of. It's been recorded really. So every year he's been given so many awards. Why? Because the founding of his research now helping millions of people. Okay, and this is some other things. Okay, I shared the one. So you see, Dr. Lim research is not just things that some of the company do. No, he have been doing something for the world health sake. Okay, and that's why people are giving him the award on this achievement, and every country when the product in save millions of people in this world. So many people are questioning so many things, but end of the day, this certificate is one of the trademark of the company that the product is really work. And he has been awarded by a lot of country, not only one country. Currently, he got award from so many country. Okay, after that try in Dubai also, he got few awards by the Sultan of Dubai. Okay, so now we come to the history. How the Ganoderma is started in this world. Gano means shine, derma means skin. It has shining skin, which is red color. It belongs to the species of mushroom. Okay. Ganoderma has been treasured in China and Japan for many thousands of years. This is a research paper coating, Willett 1990. The bracket always there is a research paper coating. That is, this is a fact information. Okay. In Chinese, the mushroom is called lingzi. Japanese call it rishi, menentake or shachitake. Korean call it yangzi. Arab call alkama. Indonesia call jamo. So there are so many names in each country is been given. So you see, this is not a new things in this world. Actually, it's already more than 4,000 years ago in this world to help the mankind. The red mushroom is associated with ancient goddess Rishi Shensi, who has deity of health, life, and eternal youth. And it also called soup of the emperor with the 1,000 mistress. This is the coating is given. Okay, divine herb that energize the chi of life forces. So this is all the history. Okay, in Western 1968 research paper, Chinese tradition proclaimed the Ganoderma is called of miraculous Z, or auspicious herb, and is considered to symbolize happy augury, to bespeak good fortune, good health, longevity, and even immortality. This is a research paper quoting. And as early 800 years ago in Yuan dynasty, AD 1280 and 1368, Ganoderma is represented in paintings, carvings, furniture, carpet design, jewelry, perfume bottles, and many more creative artworks. In 1999, Wesser and Weiss already quoted all these things in his research papers. In two famous Chinese herb medical books, okay, this is the very old book, still China preserved the book. Shennong Benchao Jing 25 to 220 AD, Eastern Han Dynasty, and Benchao Gangmu 1590 AD Ming Dynasty. There's a 6 no species Lingzi in China at that time, whereas now more than 200 species have been described. Okay, this is research paper on 1994 by Moncalvo and Rivarden. Okay, this is a fact given from that paper. Okay, so this is the facting that been created naturally, a journal published in the international papers. Everything is been fact and factual. So it's not joke that we are talking. Some people think, hey, what is this? What is that? So many people think, this guy is bullshit. But no, in reality, it's been recorded, it's been factful, and everything is been testimonied and papered. Okay, all the research that Dr. Lim done, now it already extend to 187 countries in the worldwide, and he have been given so many awarded that his research now contributing the world health. Okay, so you see, he creates something, but never think it goes like that, but end up with so many truth and fact that so many people are now living because of Ganoderma, that his creation. Okay, Ganoderma, what is it? Okay, believed to be the most powerful herb of king of herbs during the ancient time. Okay, contains about 200 nutraceutical. The word nutrition and pharmaceutical is a good for food product that provide health and medical benefit, and 50 nutritional properties, the highest known in any herb or plant. So you see, this Ganoderma already stated so many years ago. It already stated in Classica Book Medica, a Chinese 3cm book, that Ganoderma is the first in the superior herb category. So all the herbs are divided into 3 categories. Okay, superior 120 in the superior list, 120 in the average herb list, 125 in the fair list. So Ganoderma is in the superior list, and he is the number 1 in the book. Inside the book has been classified as the first highest nutrition. Currently, people outside can say so many things comes out and telling that, oh, our one is the best in the world. Our one got these things. Something come like mangosteen la, rambutan la, whatever it is la. I tell you, but 4,000 years ago, the book has been classified, and until now, the TCM using that book, and Ganoderma is always in the first place of this old book. Nobody can challenge it. So that's why I always say, whatever you eat is already king of herbs. Then if you think the other things can help you, I don't know. If king cannot help, I don't know who else can help you. Okay, if king cannot help you, I don't think the secretary of the country can help you. The decision maker is the king. If you don't believe the king, I don't know what to do. Okay, that's why nowadays people, I see, after we prescribe them the highest in the world, and they still go and say, this is not good. Somebody said that is good. Somebody said this is good. No, actually. If you compare to the ancient medicine TCM practitioner book, it's already stated that Ganoderma is the highest in the world. You can't challenge. There's no challenged herbs in this world that can challenge it. If it already can challenge it, it already become the first leaf in the Classica Medica book that been used since 4,000 years. Okay, so we go on. Okay, the first historical mention of Ganoderma was during the rule of first Chinese emperor Xin Huang of Qin dynasty, when the fungus medicine used for the first of described. Okay, so in his time, first time has been used as a medicinal use. From there, the medicinal function of these things has been thoroughly seen by that time, by the Qin dynasty. Okay, so it assists in repairing and balancing our body system. It is not harmful, even it won't take a lot of it stays in the body within 20 to 30 hours. So it not harm because it is under the food category. It's not under the medicine category. You must understand. Ganoderma is under the food category, not described under the medicine category. That's why I said always, we need to know about it. No need to prescribe it. You just eat as much as possible, your body to become better. Okay. Proven to have no side effect even and contains only beneficial nutrition. See, the words of nutraceutical means nutrition and pharmaceutical. So the Ganoderma contains highest nutrition and highest pharmaceutical effect. Highest pharmaceutical effect as a food that can help provides the health and medical benefit to the organs, to the cell, and we work under the cell level to balance the body to become a better healthy person. Okay, so we go on. Okay, it can be taken by people of all ages, young and old, even pregnant women, no harm actually. Okay, we have tested in 17 years. I'm giving to so many kind of babies. From the baby day one born 10 minutes, we are giving from the pregnant lady, from the delivered baby, post natal. Also we give. So it really works for everyone. Okay, Ganoderma helps our body to fight disease because it balances and put the body back in order by cleansing toxin that has accumulated through the years. You must understand, when you got problem, it's all about the toxin that you keep so many years. That means you buy the old house, okay? When you buy an old house that never been occupied for 10 years, the moment you want to enter the house, want to stay inside, you need to clean the house. You need to redesign the house. You need to polish back the tiles. You need to painting the room. You need to buy a lot of equipment, put inside the room, the furnitures, to make sure the house become clean and healthy for you to live. But nowadays people don't live is a healthy. You threw out so many years, you never clean your house. I mean your body. You keep on increasing the toxin by non-stop eating nonsense and rubbish, but end up with toxins increasing. This is how it happened to become a disease in the long run. Okay, so as a result, it fights diseases and heal itself. In the process, therefore, our body becomes own healer, best doctor, because of the natural immune system. Okay, Ganoderma address almost all problem regarding health in this modern time. Okay, Ganoderma, when we remove the toxin out from the body, then your body is able to clean up himself and relax. Then you start to rebuild back the system that you break in the long years. Okay, with approximately 400 bioactive compound, red mushroom fulfill all the needs of the body to boost up natural healing ability. It is regarded the healthiest herb known in the mankind. Okay, so why? Because it's called king of herb, because it's the healthiest herb that known so far in the mankind, without any side effect or disturbance on your body system. Okay. So how Ganoderma DXN produced? We use a tissue culture method. Only the reproduction of the mother plant is cultivated, so the control of high quality species is maintained. So the species is controlled in 3 generations. Okay, the first generation they're taking from the mother plant, they come out with the cultivation tactic. Okay, then first generation, second generation, third generation. Once the third generation cultivation completed, they go back to the mother plant and get the new first generation again back. So you maintain the process. Okay, we DXN never use spora technique. If you spora technique, you lost a lot of internal nutrition actually. Okay, uses 100% organic cultivation method, no chemical fertilizer, no insecticide, hormone That hormone is a pesticide called organophosphate that are used in the toxic nerve agent during World War. Farming sector used them to eliminate pests from this food. Most pesticides are still considered neurotoxin. So DXN never use all this kind of thing. It's 100% organic cultivation method has been used. And when you reach in your hand, you got the best and nature things in your hand. Okay. So there are no toxins that damaging to brain and nerve cells. Research from independent organization consistently shows organic food is higher in nutrition, higher in vitamin C, antioxidant and mineral calcium, iron, chromium, magnesium than traditional food. Very safe and healthy. Okay, very safe and healthy. Use paddy brown rice powder in cultivation, resulting to Ganoderma with high nutrition content. So this is how they cultivate DXN Ganoderma. So you need to know how it created. That's why when we plan to go to the farm this year, but unexpectedly something is happening. So maybe if everything possible, maybe we'll arrange the farm visit next year. So everybody got chance to go down and see and touch the Ganoderma directly. You see, a lot of the product that you think outside you buy, you actually never get the actual things. You don't see the farm, you don't know what they're doing. Okay, we are more clean, and our product is actually 4 times cheaper than in the market, because what you get from 1 capsule is equivalent to 4 capsule of things, because we already remove all the fiber separation, everything. So we compact it into 4 kilo become 1 kilo. So whatever you got is not 4 kilo price, it's a 1 kilo price. Okay, that is the benefit of what you take and what you eat. In outside, maybe you can buy, Taiwan also have, Japan also have, maybe you can buy cheaper, but you must think they will give you 1-to-1. So they never remove all the fibers, everything. So they just pack and give you 400 gram, but it's not a pure nutritional value things. So you wasted so much money. When you calculate that, you're safe, you lost a lot. But in DXN, we actually save a lot in terms of money and beneficial and the components that you got it direct to your hand. Okay, so what is Ganoderma? You see, a lot of people talk about, oh, I cannot eat mushroom, I cannot eat this, I cannot do this, mushroom is what you call poison la, mushroom is acidic la. So many things people keep on telling in the market. The thing is, they don't truly understand what is mushroom. That is the reality. They don't know about mushroom. They keep on telling this one acid, this is got, after eating this, I got this problem, that problem. I think they are eating something else, but not the real thing that you need to. You must understand, total 38,000 varieties mushroom in this world. Out of 38,000, 36,000 mushroom are poisonous. It can be same as Ganoderma, but it can be poisonous, but it's not a Ganoderma, maybe a B species or C species. But what DXN give you the best of everyone. So in 2,000 varieties are edible that we can eat, and 200 out of it as medicine value, but 6 are rich in medicinal and therapeutic value. All the 6 combined together make the DXN range of the product. So you see, name, you can see all the 6 species that Ganoderma been used as a therapeutic value and rich in medicinal is the one that DXN use here. Okay, so you must understand the one that we use is purely alkaline mushroom, not acidic mushroom. There are a lot of mushroom in the market are acidic, are poisonous. So you must make sure what you eat, and don't simply we tell, oh, this one cannot, that one, this will kill me, this will acidic. No, actually alkaline mushroom can be taken by anybody, nobody to worry, because the research has been proved. Okay, where I have all the research papers, okay, and all the technical value papers. Okay, this is PNC, but I got all these things I have go through personally, and we have submitted to the KKM, and we when you get all the approval. So all the tested on the human and animal has been tested and verified, has been endorsed by alternative parts and also internal parts, internal people that who valued the mushroom. So that's why it's very, very safe, nothing to be worried at all. Okay. 6 species of mushroom that GanoDXN use is heart gano, Kimshan gano, liver gano, peacock gano, brain gano, and Rui gano. These are the 6 mushroom blended together for you to get your capsules in your hand. Okay, capsules in your hand. Capsule or powder lah, doesn't matter lah. Okay. Okay. Now we talk about RG. What is RG about? Okay. RG, we call it Rishi Gano. It's a kind of mushroom essence formulated from Ganoderma lucidum. It contains a wide variety of nutrients such as polysaccharides, which help to facilitate digestion and provide energy for the body. Adenosine is a substance produced in human that helps protect against ischemia, lack of blood flow. You see, this adenosine in Ganoderma is very natural. But in the medical, they're using adenosine chemical for you. When people got a heart attack, they're using adenosine injection. That's in the chemical. But the same properties, same equivalent adenosine Ganoderma got. This is natural. But the drug company create adenosine for the heart problem to make sure that when heart attack, they give an injection on this thing to make sure the blood flow. Okay, adenosine is given. Okay. So another one is terpenoids help to lower the blood cholesterol, suppress the spreading of the cancerous cell, improve allergic constitution and anti-inflammation. And also it contains protein and fiber. So what is protein and fiber? This is called macronutrient. Okay, RG contains of highly macronutrient. So where you get micronutrient, you will get from GL later. So I will explain you clearly later. So these are the main 5 components that RG got to balance and remove the toxin from the body to make you more healthier and immune to the lot of bacteria or what do you call bacteria, virus or pathogen that always attack you daily life cycles. Okay, so we carry on. The applied Ganoderma lucidum is harvested in 90 days old red mushroom. You see, RG is harvested in 90 days. Comes in capsule and powder form. Daily intake of RG help normalizing the entire body function and maintain the healthy well-being. How much need to take, you can decide yourself. You want to take more, you want to take less, depend on yourself. Okay, you take more also nothing to be worried, you take less also nothing to be worried, but only you have some reaction when you take high dosage for time being. But later part, once your toxicity removed, you take 1 bottle per day also, nothing will happen to you. Okay, it's not nothing, it's no reaction because it's already cleansed. Okay, so we go on. So the right species, the RG, the XN RG is combination of species of Ganoderma that have highest therapeutic effect. The age of the plant is derived from 3 months old mushroom, that is 90 days. The age of Ganoderma is too young, too old, lose will medicinal efficacy. So you see, it's very important to harvest it in proper. So many company outside, they not getting, they just make the Ganoderma become too big, maybe 1 year they wait, it's a become big Ganoderma, so they get a more composition. But when you're getting older and older, the medicinal efficacy will be go down. So that's why DXN harvests it in 90 days. That means it is really peak time when we harvested, you got the best medicinal values to supply to the human body. Okay, the spores of the extracted by means of cold method, preserving the therapeutic effect Ganoderma spores. The shell of the spores is cracked off for better absorption of the body. Okay, the concentration RG used 4 kg dried mushroom able to produce 1 kg of RG. So 4 equivalent to 1. So you get a 4/1 combination, compressed, complete highest nutrition, highest efficacy, what you call nutrient that you're able to keep inside. Okay, you stored inside. Okay, now we go talk about Ganocilium. Ganocilium is produced from 18 days old mycelium for Ganoderma lucidum. From the day Dr. Lim research is 21 days, after that 18 days, but recently they managed to harvest it in 14 days, less than 15 days. So less than 15 days because the technology has been more improved And this is the mycelium of a Ganoderma lucidum. You must understand RG and GL is the same mushroom. GL is young mushroom, RG is an old mushroom. So GL we harvested in 15 days, RG we harvest in 90 days. So the same mushroom, you leave it for 90 days, you got RG. But if you harvested young, you got GL. So both has different function. That means old people and young people has different kind of experience and strength. Young people got lot of energy. Old people got lot of knowledge. So this is the two things that balance your human body to make the every cells to be balanced and supreme back to the normal condition. The mycelium is rich in polysaccharides, adenosine, organic germanium, tryptophanes, vitamins, minerals, and essential fatty acid. You see here, RG contains of macro nutrient. GL contains of vitamin, minerals, and essential fatty. That means micro minerals. Okay, micronutrient. So combination between RG and GL, you will get macronutrient and micronutrient to be both to work together. Okay, and it have highest adenosine, also same thing, adenosine as to balance the thing, polysaccharide to give more energy, tryptophanes, germanium, organic germanium to give more oxygen. So Ganoderma ganocilium for organic germanium, natural one. This is not a chemical, natural organic germanium that helps the body to increase the oxygen in the blood system. Okay, GL is effective in improving the general health of our body. RG and GL has more than 200 natural active elements divided into 3 categories. That means 30% water soluble element, 65% organic soluble element, 5% volatile elements. These are the elements are very, very important to balance the body system. Okay, so GL, you see how GL, the first thing is the spore. When the spore is harvested, the second, in the favorable condition of the spora, develop new cell. Okay, and the third, cell become hyphae, and hyphae become mycelium. Okay, and the fourth, mycelium form a lump of growth of the earth. And the fifth, main body of Ganoderma can be identified, grows and matches or produce spores. So these are the things, is very fast. It's like a baby grown in a uterus. That's how it looks like. Okay, so DXN GL derives actually from, nowadays is more or less than 15 days. The main nutrient is polysaccharide, organic germanium, enzyme for stomach, whole spectrum vitamin, and whole spectrum of minerals. Contain polysaccharides, GL 80%, RG 30%. Okay, polysaccharide highest in GL, lesser in RG. Okay, then polysaccharide and organic germanium 4 times more than RG. So that's why we can see 2 different kind of balancing nutrient in RG and GL. When we combine together, you got highest nutrition in your body to rebuild back the body system that has been breaked by you for so long time. They never maintain the body system. You see, the car also we maintaining every 5,000 kilometer, we go and change this. Every 10,000 kilometer major changes. Every 20,000 some more major changes. So these are the changes, a component has been changed to the car that you buy expensively. But the body is so free you get, but you never maintain at all. But you put lot of rubbish into it and become a storage of a junk into the body. When the storage of junk increasing, you get disease. You get a symptom. That body talk to your body talk to you by symptom. A tumor, by symptom like disease, by symptom by fever, by symptom by running nose, by symptom by asthma. All these things are symptom. Body is telling you that your body is accumulated with toxin and he cannot take it anymore. He need a break. He need to change. But you never change. You keep on increasing the toxin. Then you go and see a modern medication doctor. I don't say the modern medication doctor didn't help you, but the what they give you is not solve your problem. They just suppress the symptom. In end up, the symptom become major and end up with tumor and end up with cancer. So these are the things that happening in this worldwide. That's why Ganotherapy is very, very important to the mankind to understand what is going on your system. You must understand your system to make you to live healthy. Everybody born, everybody will die one day. But you must die in a peaceful, in a natural way of life, not dying by cutting, operated symptom, die by illegally, die legally, not die laterally. Those times we can see people die in peace, people die naturally. But nowadays we don't die naturally. We die because of so many kinds of toxin we put and we put and we put so much of chemical inside the body. We dump to make sure the paper report is changeable, not you has been changed. You see, nowadays system, they only see the paper, they never see you. You safe also does, you become coma also doesn't matter. They only make sure your paper is right, your blood is correct. That is never give you anything. I give one coma patient a paper, a blood test. This person in coma, but the blood test is superb. When I give them, they say, this guy is very healthy. They say, this guy in coma. So there's no proper judgment in a paper. We are now doing lot of tests on yourself. What we're going to prove? We don't prove anything. But you forget that your body can see, your body can hear, your body can talk, your body can move. Your body needs some time to balance, not a chemical to put inside to separate something. You must give a time for the body. Nowadays, people don't give a time to the body and straight away want to kill the body, kill the cell. Then if you kill the cell, then how you want to live? Your cell become tissue, your tissue become organ, your organ become system, all the 11 system become you. But if you keep on killing all your system, then who will suppress? You killing the system because you want to control one of the 100 that is not been reflected correctly in your blood test. Something go wrong. Okay, in the long run, it will be adjusted totally. You don't need to worry. You just change your eating style, your sleeping method, your mind positively. Everything you change, things will change. Okay, so we go on. The nutrient in Ganoderma interact with the body and provide valuable benefits. It's an oxygen supplier, enhance immune system, brain tonic, eliminate water or soluble toxin, regenerate cell function, anti-cancer activity, okay, polysaccharide glucan D6 rebuild bone marrow. That's why we give to I have given to a lot of my leukemia patient, GL, and they recovered. I got so many 100 over leukemia cases has been, until now they are living like a normal life. Okay, reduce sugar level and review pancreatic function, wide spectrum of enzymes, enhance the gastrointestinal function, normalize body function. See, we always want to control the sugar, don't go up, don't go up. You must leave the body, whether it go up or go down. You must see how long it takes to balance. So normally we are putting a medicine to suppress. End up, we suppress the sugar in the cell. Your blood is showing low, but tomorrow morning the cell throw away out the glucose again out from the cell. Then tomorrow morning you see the sugar is high, and you suppress using the medicine again. Then the next day morning it's go up again. So you are suppressing. You need to eliminate it from the body. Good sugar will enter the system. Bad sugar will go out from the body. This is the law of the nature. When you take a poison, your body knows how to remove it by vomiting and diarrhea. After vomiting and diarrhea for a few days completed, you become a normal person. That's why we need to balance our food. Huh? Okay, we go on. Okay, now we come back to the topic on Ganotherapy. What is Ganotherapy about? Okay, what is Ganotherapy? Ganotherapy is a holistic, whole body approach to alternative complementary medicine. Okay, we are approaching the whole body, not only the single particle problem, but you must remember when organs have some toxication issue, all 11 cells are interrelated each other. You cannot isolate one system out and only treat the another part. Cannot. When you put something in a blood, every system got failed. You must understand one thing. When you eat poison, okay, suppose according to the modern therapy, modern medicine therapy, if you take poison only your mouth and your digestion system supposed to be die. But why the whole body become blue-black? Must understand. Whatever you put into your blood automatically will reach 60 trillion cells in your body. You must understand that. Whatever you eat, it will digest and become nutrient and it will reach 16 trillion cells. Single cell also cannot miss because the bloodstream go all over each cell like a road. Wherever there's a house, there's a road. Wherever there's a cell, there's a bloodstream. You cannot stop it. So when you put any chemical inside your body, indirectly the whole body system has been gone through. The cells are gone through that chemical. You cannot avoid it. That's why there's no targeted therapy all. Okay. You want targeted therapy, you chop off the hand and you therapy it. Then you can targeted therapy. But if you don't chop up the hand, you connect into your body system, you put something in your blood system, it automatically goes and mixed up in all over your blood system. You cannot separate it out because your heart pumping out the same medicine throughout the overall cells, and overall cells will be killed and attacked by the chemicals. Okay, that how your poison that you put in your mouth that end up with your hand become black, blue black, your leg become blue black, your face become blue black because the poison enter every cells. Same thing, any chemical you put inside the body, it goes through all the cells. Okay, unless your immune system is strong, it can protect you. If not strong, every cell keep on dying. Okay, it consists of 4 observation theory used to explain how Ganoderma and red mushroom support the human body to overcome health problem on its own. So this all 4 observation theory is very, very important. Listen carefully and understand carefully. Okay, Ganoderma is an adaptogen, a key that fits all locks. You must understand that. Ganoderma is adapt. Not all herbs in this world have the adaptogen function. Ganoderma is the highest in adaptogen function, and it's been supported by so many thousands of cells. Okay, it can absorb into your cells, so it can fit all locks, all kind of cells. We have eye cells, leg cells, heart cell, liver cells, every cells. It can go up to the all cells and keep on balancing the overall body cells. Okay, so benefit acid causing effect of modern lifestyle. What is happening to the modern lifestyle nowadays? We have poor diet system nowadays. We don't eat properly. When time to eat, we don't want to eat. When you don't eat, then who will eat for you? Your system. Must remember that. From the day one you born, you eat and you grow. If nobody feed you, I tell you, you die so fast already. Okay. Second thing is lack of sleep. You never maintain your sleep 6 to 8 hours. Okay. So diet, poor diet means you eat nonsense. You don't eat food, but we are eating nonsense nowadays. Avoid all your fast food. Avoid all your carbonated drink. Avoid a lot of chemical things. Don't put simply in your mouth. If you want to put something in your mouth, think 10 times. Eat lot of natural things, sources, that how our ancestors are doing it, because they are the proven society that lives up to 100 years and show to the earth that they are lively correcting. Okay, and nobody can do that nowadays. Why? Because they're eating a lot of greens and natural things proper. They have a proper sleep. Okay, so food timing 7 to 9 is your breakfast, 12:30 to 1:30 is your lunch, 4 to 5 is your tea time, 6:30 to 8:30 your dinner, 10:30 to 11 is your supper. If supper you needed, you take. If not needed, as necessary. Second thing is a lack of sleep. Okay, nowadays people don't want to sleep. I don't know why people are working 24 hours. You must remember, if 6 hours you don't sleep in that today, tomorrow morning you are not able to donate blood. You go to the hospital, you want to donate blood, the first question they ask you, you sleep 6 hours yesterday night or not? If you don't sleep, they ask you to go back. Because the production of the blood is happened when you have a good sleep. Okay. And third thing, now people are living in a stress life. Nothing can help you when you sleep when you increase your stress nonsensely, become anger, become tension, become stress. Nothing can help you. Stress, research has been talked that stress has been killed 55%. This is a research paper showed 55% of your stress, okay, is because it can damage your body system, can imbalance you, okay. The fourth thing is insufficient of nutrients. We don't take proper nutrient to balance the system. Lack of greens, lack of fruits, lack of water, all these things is balancing your system. It's imbalance of nutrient. Air and water pollution, okay. Nowadays we need to have a proper air cleaner or water cleaner. Air, we need, nowadays we wear mask, is good idea, but it's not a long term, okay. Sometimes we don't live in a jungle have more clean air rather than in a in a town we have a bad air, bad pollution air. You see the pollution of air index is every time increased, okay. In KL town, in the most of the town cities, highest air pollution. Unless we stay in the jungle, we have a clean air pollution, clean air without pollution. So lack of exercise and excessive exercise. Too much of exercise also you are damaging your body. And too little exercise also you damaging your body. So every day, what is the time frame of exercise? 30 minutes to 1 hour. Minimum 30 minutes and maximum 1 hour. It's just nice for every day in 24 hours to balance your body system. You need to maintain and practice all these kind of things to make sure you living in a healthy lifestyle and you don't get any imbalance of the body system and cause you symptomatic that lead you to symptomatic treatment end up. Okay. So what is organic germanium? You see, sometimes we talk about organic germanium. It's a natural source. Every natural things in this world has organic germanium. Is inbuilt by God. Nobody create that, but it's inbuilt. It has a power on increasing of oxygen value in our blood system. That's why it's like a very natural. Aloe vera, you got 77 parts per million. Comfrey is 152. Garlic, 754. Ginseng, 325. But RG got 2000 ppm. But Ganoderma is the highest. That's why when you feel very tired, when you take Ganoderma, GL, your body become better. You feel very relaxed because your oxygen suddenly increased. Body that's prone to the symptom of lack of oxygen. When you pump with the oxygen, okay, with natural source of oxygen like Ganoderma, that has research. This is a research-based report, sir. It's not joke. We don't simply talk. Okay, it has been supported by a lot of research papers. You can go to the journals, you can understand, you can run through Google, you can set organic germanium in Ganoderma. You can see a lot of research papers. They can explain you all kind of research there and how much has been created. Okay, it increases the oxygen the levels. Your cells get oxygen more. We are living in oxygen, not in carbon. That's why we take a lot of oxygen and we release a lot of carbon dioxide outside from the body. Okay, we see the system theory. We start from the atom, molecule, macromolecule, organelle, cell, tissue, okay, then organ system, and become organism. So this is a part and parcel of our body system. So we started from one atom. Okay, when we start to grow in our body, we start with a small atom, then created, become a sperm, then slowly become, it goes through all the things and we become a human being and we born. You see, this how then we grow slowly. Everything starts from the atom. And what Ganoderma can work, it can work until the molecule level, atom level. That's why a lot of people that cannot pregnant, they have problem in pregnancy. They have something problem in not the cell level, from the atom level. When you take Ganoderma, it goes until your atom level and repair from there and come back, balance back from the atom, and slowly they can be pregnant and they can deliver the baby. I got so many cases that been told that they cannot pregnant at all. The ladies, the gynae doctor said, these ladies, I got a research papers, I got a testimonial live papers that say, they already said that these people, okay, sorry, you cannot pregnant at all because your organs is totally failed, cannot produce anything. But after giving a Ganoderma, we can see the system is changed back to normal and they can pregnant and they deliver a good, healthy baby. So this is how it works. We are working towards the system, okay, towards the system. So it's beyond the medical. You can't see that. We grow, we eat from the medical, from the natural food. From the natural food give you a strength and grow, okay, and we become a strong man, a strengthened man, woman or man in a life cycle, okay. So you must see our body, your cells, tissue, organ, system, body. 200 million cells been created every minute. 300 billion cells, okay, new cells born every day. So you see so much of cell has been created every day. You need lot of millions of nutrition to balance your body because our cells are keep on dying. When we kill with the chemical with the low many cells and the production of new cells is being blocked, then how you want to improve your system? You can't improve your system when you kill, when you intoxicated your body, the newborn new cells has been blocked. And that cell increasing, new cell not replaced, end up with damages, okay? And human body, okay, is made of trillions of cells. Heart muscle, red blood cell, fat cells, brain cell, nail cell, everything is a cell. It's only changes in the pattern, but everything is consists of same. Every cell consists of mitochondria. Every cell's got oxygen to live. Every cell need nutrition. Every cell need food to eat and to survive. And combination of these cells become a cell, become a tissue. Combination of tissue become a organ, and it's so on become a human being. So you must see from the cell level, not from the system level. Okay, when cells are healthy, body is healthy. When cells are unhealthy, body is unhealthy. When cells are dead, body is dead. Okay, so these are the things that you need to understand clearly how our body cells are functioning properly. Your immune system is the best doctor. Okay, so you must understand your immune system must be very strong. If your immune system is strong, the body is able to effectively fight, okay, diseases caused by bacteria, virus, or simply body imbalances, elemental nutrition deficiencies. Okay. Okay, however, when your immune system goes weak, the foreign invaders or poisons, toxin is a poison, penetrate into the cell of the body and cause diseases. If lung cells are affected, it creates asthma or respiratory diseases. Okay, if your heart cell affected, give you rise blood pressure, heart-related problem. If kidney cell affected, the kidney organ lose the ability to excrete waste product, leading to a kidney failure, then dialysis will be required and eventually kidney transplant need to be done. So if joints and bones affected, leads to arthritis leading to impaired mobility. So why all these things happening? Because your toxication, foreign invaders, virus, bacteria, it keep on attacking you and you never change. The toxin is start to accumulate it, but you never reduce it from the body. Worst of all, if all those affected cells become extremely abnormal in structure, anatomy, function, physiology, that will spread affecting the good cell, and we call them a cancer cell. We start from the small things, but we end up with the big things. So you must understand, we born with 5% cancer cell. So everybody has the cancer cell inside our body. So when we have cancer cell inside the body, so everybody born with cancer cell, chances to get cancer. But who control the cancer cells? The immune system control the cancer cell. So don't destroy the the immune system. Because nowadays we destroy the immune system by so many toxins inside the body. Mindly, mentally, physically, we are destroying the immune system and end up with disaster. When disaster come, we have also no solution. We still go and destroy some more, destroy some more, and destroy some more in the way to treat. But actually, you don't treat. You are destroying everything. Okay, why do people get sick? Okay, body exposure to toxin, immune react to the toxin, Immune system uses up its existing cell population. Immune system is called soldier cells. Okay, immune system uses existing supply of raw material, protein, carbohydrate, lipid, nucleotides. You see, when sick, where the immune system go and find the raw material? From the source of macronutrient and micronutrient. Here, the Ganoderma can help you to supply the necessary nutrient to their body. No more immune system cell or soldier are produced, or rate of production is lower than needed. If you don't have all these things, your system can't find anything out from the body. And you're stressed and immune system out and your body gets sick. So that's why nutrient of raw materials are very, very important to make sure your body got all the raw material every day, to make sure all the cells are moving in. Like your car. Every day you fill up of petrol, you go back to work, you come back. Finish, you fill up again, you go back to work and come back. Every day you do the same. So taking RGGL, all this thing is like a maintenance to the body system to make sure it really supply the essential raw material that needed to the body, to make sure the immune system is up to date, to protect you from the body exposure to toxin. So this is how you need to practice to maintain your system. Okay. So the immune system is our best defense against disease. It is a network of cells, tissue, and organs that work together to protect the body against attack by foreign invaders or toxin. It destroys infected and malignant cell and removes cellular debris. The system includes protective barrier, mucous and membrane system, skin, membranes and skin, creation of antibody, tonsil, thymus, lymph nodes, tissue, spleen, bone marrow, and others, soldier cell, T lymphocyte, and B lymphocytes. This is all our fighter cells that body. How to create all these cells? You must have a raw material from so many type of nutrient to enter the body every day. Okay, what we eat nowadays is nothing. We are eating a nonsense food. End up with body don't get enough nutrient to provide to protect the body system. So by taking spirulina, to taking the DXN products, lot of DXN products has been naturally created and has the natural sources of nutrient to be supplied to the body system as a raw material to make sure the body have enough to create a cells, protective cell, lymphocyte cell, to be a T lymphocyte, to create a barrier, mucus and membrane cell, to create the antibodies, to create the lymph nodes, to create the tissue, to create the bone marrow, to make sure it can produce a system that can support your body system to fight against the diseases. This is very, very important. That's why one of it, the highest nutrition that can be given by the natural herbs in the mankind, nowadays they call it king of herbs, that is Ganoderma, that help you to supply all the necessary things to your body to make sure. When you don't have anything, at least RGGL is just best and more than enough. But if you have extra value added product that can add it into it, such as spirulina, such as what we call black cumin, such as black bee pollen, morinzi, all these things is additional to support the Ganoderma to can do more effective job in your system, to place your system in a proper way of support, your proper way to support and destroy any what we call toxin and foreign invaders that enter the body system. Okay, this is taken from the research papers. The amount of oxygen radical absorption capacity has been created. So this is the research papers. Ganocilium contains of more than 6,000 ppm of the research what we call organic germanium that can increase the oxygen level in the body. Okay, and antioxidant capacity, Ganoderma has the highest capacity of antioxidant capacity that can protect your body system from oxidized. When your body cells are oxidized, then your cancer cell can be activated. So two things that enemy of the cancer cell is antioxidant. You have highest antioxidant in the body and you have highest oxygen in the body. So when we can supply the highest antioxidant and highest oxygen in the body, the cancer cell can be suppressed. You see, we don't treat any cancer. You must understand that. Ganoderma never treat any cancers. Ganoderma supply the oxygen, antioxidant, highest antioxidant, make the body antioxidant, make the body highest in oxygen. So end up your body is protected. Cancer cell cannot move around. Cancer cell can be suppressed inside and cannot metastasis anymore. See, we don't treat cancer. We make sure the body is enough power to hold the cancer cell, not metastasis. And in the end up, when you're taking in a long term, it will suppress the cancer cell, become suppressed only. Is you must understand, Ganoderma is not a magic herbs. Sometimes it takes more time to destroy the cancer cell in your body. Sometimes it takes a faster effect. So it depends on your body system and it depends on the toxic amount that you keep inside your body. Some people, my patient, they're taking the Ganoderma. After 2 years, then they get the changes of the body system, go back to normal. Some after 3 months, they get improvement. Some 6 months. Some after 2 weeks, immediately the cancer cell, everything go back to normal. So it depends on each and everybody body system. Every human being in this world are unique. So you must understand the uniqueness of your system. Okay. When we go to the shop, everybody order different food. We are not same. Everybody have their own taste. Everybody have their own things to do. Everybody have their own system to run. Even though the heart is same, the palpitation is not the same. The ECG is not the same. So everybody has run with their own system and with their own system. We are not robot that created like same robot. Okay, we are human being. You must understand, we are human being. That's why some people say, hey, why that people take immediately can recover, but when I take 6 months, I don't see any changes. Yes, because your body and his body system are different. You might take maybe 1 year, maybe 3 years down the road. Maybe you need to take 5 years, but you still survive. That is the important part. The important part, you still survive. You don't die. Even though the cancer is activated, the cancer cell are increased, but you still survive. That is a more important part. It's not the data has been gone down. It's about you must be survive. You must understand that this is a very important that you need to believe that things that you take is really help you that to survive. Okay, you can be, maybe the tumor is very big, but you still survive. That is the really important things that you need to put in your mind. Currently, you see the race is increased, we keep chemo. Cannot we give aggressive chemo? Cannot we give aggressive chemo? Cannot we give aggressive chemo until die close file? Because your body cannot take it, because we are killing the cell, not balancing the body. So you must understand this thing. Okay. So what is the 4 observation theory that you need to understand? Okay. First theory. Okay. Illness caused by 2 sources, toxin in our body and disharmony in body function. First is air, smoking, second-hand smoker, motor vehicle emission, lung cancer. All these things can lead to cancer. This is the air pollutions. Food coloring linked to ADHD, burnt meat, fast food, too much sweet, diabetes, alcohol consumption, contaminated, white pesticides. So many junk food we are taking. These are the 2 things that highly disharmony our body function, air and food. What are you going to do? We need to change in these 2 things first. Okay, balance these 2 things. Okay. And the third thing is the contaminated water, air, food, and the last one is the contaminated water. Every water we drink is chemicalized. Okay, toxin in our body, anything in excess or needed by the body are toxin. Anything that excess or not needed by the body are toxic. Body don't want it, but you push in. Now we like this one. We don't, body don't like this, but because our mind like it, we eat for it. Then end up with stomach problem, then we go and see doctor. Put some of poison inside. Okay. Virus, bacteria, dust, smoke, bad cholesterol, all these things, bad oil, too much oil we eating, too many junk things that we eat. Contaminant for unfiltered drinking water. We don't have a lot of contaminant waters. Pesticide avoid in fruit and vegetables. Chemical that from toxin and product environment. Just think for a while. So many things that you has been attacked every day. Our body is been tried to cleanse as much as possible. But if you don't give something to remove the toxin out from the body, you end up with all this contaminant and toxin inside your body. Every day we do this. Every day we do this. Every day we got attacked from this kind of the 5 items. But what we do to the system? Okay, what we do to the system? We just take shower. Okay, we think we're taking shower, we can clean up a sink. No. But end up with so many toxins inside the body system. Inside, we don't do anything. So that's why Ganoderma is playing a role to remove all these things slowly out from the body every day. So end up the toxin level not increased highly. That can create some symptom or disease in the future. Second theory, okay, you must understand this very clearly. Ganoderma supports the body while the body take care of its own. You must understand this. This is very important quotes. Ganoderma supports the body while the body takes the care of its own. Okay. So taking Ganoderma regularly eliminate the stored toxin in the body. Let's say you're 40 years old. You never remove any toxin out from the body. Okay. Now you put the Ganoderma inside. We are removing some of the toxin out from the body. There will be imbalance going on. Then you're scared. Are you after taking Ganoderma? I got this rashes, I got that rashes. That we'll talk on the later part, on the 10th, on the reaction, what Ganoderma did while to cleanse your toxin from the body. That is another chapter, session 3, you will got it. But today we just go on little bit on the sessions. In depth we go the last session. Disharmony in body function if the body is not functioning as it should. The body in state of imbalance. Okay, this can be caused stressed, over fatigue, lack of sleep, lack of nutrient, physical trauma or injury that affect body organ and system not to function properly, causing up towards sign and symptoms. So body start to tell you something, okay, by showing some symptom to you. Okay, just like the toxin and imbalance of the body or its organ, heart, brain, lungs, kidney, liver, pancreas, can be traced down to the their cells. In which organs are made of. If there are cell imbalance, the body will have health problem. Atherosclerosis, lot of blockages happen. All these things are toxic. Why your blood vessels are blocked? Because you're eating 12 o'clock, eating nasi lemak panas ayam goreng. What will happen to the body? How the body is going to eliminate the oil that you eat 12 o'clock and go to bed 1 o'clock and sleep, wake up at 5 o'clock, 3 hours sleep and go to work. Your lack of body balancing, you don't give a time for the body to cleanse it at all. Dinner supposed not to more than 9 o'clock. You must take before the 9 o'clock. You cannot take more than 9 o'clock. If you take more than 9 o'clock, the body cannot eliminate lot of toxins from the body. You must give a body a break. You cannot take everything into serious thing, everything and put it inside like nobody bun. Nobody cares. Okay? You see, what else? Ischemic stroke. Because too much of blockage happened to the blood vessels. End up the pressure go up. End up with stroke. Varicose vein. End up with ulcer. Smoking. Lung cancer. You know, it's a joke. It's very big joke. Is every time when they come, so many patients come and see me. Hey doctor, they asking me question. Hey doctor, I can smoke little bit, can I? But some people, hey doctor, every time I go with party with people, I take alcohol. I always said one thing. This is not the question you ask the doctor. You should not ask this question to the doctor. You should know how to take care of your system. You know smoking is bad for you. You know alcohol is bad for you. Then by taking Ganoderma, you don't want to drink. You don't want to take alcohol. So this is the question they're taking. They rather destroy the body and not to take the detoxification, or rather don't want to take the thing and take the, these are two choices is given back to them. Whether they want to damage their body system or they want to recover the body system. It's all in your hand. Because end up, You will get the disease and you will get the symptom, not me. You must understand that. Okay. So the third, any reaction that takes place is not caused by Ganoderma. You must understand. Anything after you take Ganoderma, you got reaction. It's nothing to do with Ganoderma. It is caused by a body improving the immune system, reacting during the natural healing process to a disease. Okay. How to give example? 10 years old house that you buy is a ghost house. You enter the first day, you buy, then you want to do renovation. You go inside, you can see lot of spider nets, lot of rubbish inside the house. You go there, you clean it, you coughing, you itching. What is caused that? Your house is causing that? No, the toxin that you trying to create out from the house that is structured is been ready. You scratching out, you can see lizard, you can see rats, you can see cockroach, you can see lizard, everything you can see inside the house. So you clean the house little bit by little bit. It takes you like 3 months to clean the house, painting the house, renovate the house, put the new tiles, put the new kitchen cabinet, everything. End up, it become a new house. Now you can stay and sleep relaxedly, and finally your house is ready for you to sleep. But can you sleep the house that goes south 10 years, you never occupied, you go inside and can sleep in the night? Did you dare to sleep? No. You must understand that this is your house. House is your body system. Your car also 5,000 kilometers, you go in service, you scared. If I don't service, I cannot drive the car. Halfway it broke down. But the body that been created in 40 years, you never improve, you never clean it, you never wash it. You only wash outside. But you just wear a nice clothes, modeling, this and that. But forget, if the engine faulty, nothing used. Okay? If his engine faulty, nothing used. You buy a Lamborghini, $1 million engine cannot work, nobody want to buy your car. You must understand that. Okay? This is known as scanning. The moment Ganoderma enter in, there's some reactions coming in. It's called a scanning process. That means the scanning process start to work to cleanse the system. You got a headache, you got sweating, you got rashes, you got diarrhea, you got cough, you got pimples, and these are the things minor. Later part in session 3, you will go in detail. Okay, this is called scanning. Once you go through this reaction, you must understand the process of cleansing is started. Same thing, go to the houses, you got skitchiness, you coughing, you got headache, see your house, like the previous so many years, the house is not occupied, very bad in condition. You need to clean it, you need to wash it, you need to, so many things, you got headache. And few days you cannot sleep well because your house is not cleaned properly. This is the real house. What happened to your house that 40 years never clean? Okay. So sometimes you got fart a lot. So many people after taking RGGL, they fart. They keep on everywhere they fart. Means that so much of air, dirty air that cause inside your body. Okay. So number 4, the dosage of Ganoderma taken is irrelevant to disease. The correct dose is Ganotherapy is that which works for you. So Ganoderma normally don't have a prescription, but normally as a Ganotherapist, we just prescribe them a lower dosage first, maybe 2, maybe 1. After a while, we slightly increase, supportive with some supportive products, maybe some spirulina for nutrition, some black cumin to blood thinning to protect the heart, some morinzi to cleanse your blood. So when Ganotherapy doing the job, we support the body with other product to balance it, to run properly. Okay. So like you change your car oil, you still change your brake oil, you still change your steering oil, you still clean your dashboard, you still wash your car, like that. It's just balancing. Okay. So the dosage like 1, 2, 4, 6 RGGL consumption rule. This is a consumption rule you can follow. You can follow 1, 2, 3, 4. You can follow 1, 2, 10, 15, 20. It doesn't matter. You can go any dosage. It never harm you. It never kill you. Nobody die eating RGGL. In 27 of 7 years, Nobody, no research papers come out after eating RGGL, people die. They die because something else. Okay. The members has been secured $6 million. Nobody claim until now. Because nobody, doctors in this world can prove after taking RGGL, the person died. Nobody can prove. So no doctors can prove that after taking RGGL, because RGGL kill him. No, they never come out, because we already have all the research papers, okay, supporting more than 20,000 research papers in the net. One thing. Second thing, all the product already equipped with HACCP report, KKM approval, organic endorsement, GMP, TGA, ISO 1400, ISO 9001, and some other supporting documents already related certified. Okay, so you need to trust it, you need to move on. You want to clean it, you need to move ahead, then you become better. A good example would be itchiness reaction of the skin when the wound was healing. The reaction is temporary and disappear when the wound is totally healed. So this is the reaction. So you need to remove the toxin little bit by little bit out of the body. Longer run, you'll be okay. Okay, so what RG do? RG supports the body detoxification. What is GL do? Supports the body in balancing. One support oxygen, one support detoxification. I remove the toxin, I balance the body. I clean the house, I paint it nicely. That is the job. Okay, one person clean the house, one person do painting, one person do furnishing arrangement, one person do something else to balance the body, so your house become looking great. Okay, so what are the stages in Ganotherapy? Okay, stage 1, scanning. How long the scanning process? This process will be various from each and everybody in this world. This scanning method, the Ganotherapy, is just an average calculation that been given. It's not a fixed. Okay, remember, this is just a variables. It depends on each and everybody body and depends on the how much of toxin you accumulated and keep inside your body system. Okay, the scanning process is 1 to 30 days. What will happen on these diseases? Ganoderma help to regulate the body functions. During the initial intake, the scanning effect will reflect several reactions of the body, through which we may identify the ailing areas of the body. Stage 2, cleansing, detoxification, 1 to 30 weeks. Okay, detoxification can be up to 30 weeks if your toxin is so much inside your body. Okay, uric acid, excess cholesterol, fat, calcium deposit, bad tissue, other chemical accumulated in body toxin, in our body toxin. And also it need to detoxify the current toxin every day you put in. You must remember, it cleansing the old toxin plus immediate toxin every day that you put in. So it need to work 2 ways, old and the new. So that's why I always say, when you take Ganotherapy treatment, all these things, you must balance your food. You must balance your sleep. You must balance your mind. You must balance your exercise. All these things play a role to make sure your detoxification process are faster than expected. Okay, the toxin are removed from our body by sweating. You need a lot of exercise. The circulatory system, kidney and liver, and discharge from the body through urination and stools. Boil, rashes, phlegm, mucus discharge may occur. You must understand, whatever toxin that water dissolve, urination will be removed it. Whatever toxin that water cannot dissolve, it removed from stool. Some they remove from the skin, some from your sweat, some from your nose, some from your ear, some from your eye, some from your what you call a flame. Any kind of discharge method will be used to remove the toxin out from the body. This is the process of Ganotherapy. Stage 3, regulating. Regulating your body, it takes 1 to 12 months. This is the balancing effect of Ganoderma to help to regulate the body function. Many reaction can be observed during regulation. This is a sign that the body is healing and one should not worry about it. If you cough for 6 months, just don't care. Keep on taking. You will be okay. Don't worry. While I'm taking, I got asthma last time. When I taking RGGL, I'm coughing almost 6 months, but I don't stop taking Ganoderma. Until now, touch it, so many years I don't have cough. Okay. So why I cough? Because so much of toxin accumulated, so much of gas, asthma, gas that I pump, that I use inside my body, inside my lungs. So I come out with all kind of flame out from the body, end up it's healed. I'm happy now. I'm asthma patient. I'm a eczema patient, end up with clean skin now. When I take it, end up it come out. I don't care. I believe it, whether eat or die. But I know taking Ganoderma, nobody will die. So I know nobody will die taking Ganoderma. Only healing crisis. Okay, but I go through quietly. I keep on taking it until now, 17 years, non-stop taking Ganoderma. One should continue to consume Rishigano, RG, and GL. If the reaction is too vigorous, reduce the dosage and increase the intake of Ganocilium. Sometimes we give RGGL together. Sometimes you feel, hey, I got too much of headache, I cannot do work. Okay, what you can do, reduce the RG, increase your GL. Okay, so after the reaction reduce over, resume back the normal dosage. Now, once all your problems solved, now you go and try 1 bottle of RG, 1 bottle of GL powder you take, you mix in 1 bottle 500 ml water, you shake and you drink. Now you don't get any reaction at all. Means that your body completely recovered from any toxin in the body. Your body is clean ready. That's how you test. Now I can take one Mycovita every day, 1 sachet, nothing happened. Okay. So because no toxin anymore, I already remove every day. I clean it every day. Make sure your house is clean every day. You see, 1 week you don't clean your house, you don't like to stay inside your house. You see, it's so dirty. So the next day you clean it. Your body is keep on damaging, but never clean it. But the first day you clean it, sure, you got a lot of reaction, but you must go through it accordingly. Okay. Stage 4, building 6 to 24 months, means almost 6 months to 2 years. This is the process of building and healing body parts that have sustained injuries or damage. You must balance it. Okay. Okay, strengthening of the immune system, improving physical strength and mental calmness, and getting more resistant to diseases. Your body more healed. Now, if you get seltzomer, 1 day, 2 days recovered. You got headache today, tomorrow recovered. This is the process of the body, because you must remember, even though I clean my body, I have no toxin, but daily toxin are attacking you, pathogen attacking you, virus are attacking you. So you must make sure the old one is clean, but the new one is keep on coming in. You must protect that one also. Okay. Supplying essential element to the body, such as mineral and trypnoid for the recovery of bodily function. So your body must supply it with lot of minerals and nutrient daily to make sure it work well. Okay, it must be taken care every day. That's why you shower every day, you change your clothes every day. Okay, outside only we do, inside almost the same thing. You need to clean it every day. You need to throw all the tools every day, junk. Okay, you need to urinate every day to make sure. You need to sweat every day to make sure sweating is clear, your dirt water is going out from the body. Your urination cleansed out, your dirt water out from the body. Your toilet is cleansed out, your junk is out from the body. Otherwise, this will become a symptomatic symptom, some problems in your body later, toxication. Regenerating, taking 1 to 3 years. This is the ultimate aim of Ganotherapy. It is the process where our body functioning at its optimum level and has regenerating effect, restore youthful appearance, strength, and peace of mind. So this is stage 5. So it takes almost 3 to 6 years to 7 years to become balanced. Once you already complete that stage, I tell you, your body become more stronger. Okay. And life and death is not in your hand, but you must remember, Every death should be a peaceful death, should be a natural death. That is the reality. Okay. Okay. This is a summary that I already told. We already seen before. Okay. So you see, carbo cleansing process according to the balancing. Then we regulate the body system. We build the body system. We regenerate the body system, and the result, the person feel better, look better, become more energetic, and changes on laboratory profiles about it. So you can see here, when this person keep on taking the thing, every year our laboratory profile has been changed. We become better. Okay, in terms of physically, mentally, we become better, a better person, healthy person. And the same thing, the paper result, the profile also change accordingly. But you must wait. You must remember, we have almost 60 trillion cells to be changed, to be cleansed. Not 1 or 2, 60 trillion cells to be cleansed. And 60 trillion cells need to feed. It's not one cell to be fed, 60 trillion cells. When one problem happened, it damaged a lot of millions of cells. So you must be patient and balance your body. You must relax and go through the process. This is the digestive system without Ganotherapy. We got a lot of liver failure, colon problem, colon imbalanced, all these things. After you taking Ganotherapy in 1 or 2 years, your engine becomes super clean. Okay, this is how the system works. Okay, you must understand how the system works and keep on taking Ganotherapy for long-term health vigorous. Must balance your system every day, because you must remove the old toxin and also daily input toxin to your system. Okay, so we complete the session 2 and we go back to session back to picture. How to stop share the screening. Okay, clear? I think a lot of people understand. For this session, whichever pitch part that you not understand clearly, maybe you can ask a question. We have another 20 minutes on Q&A. The last part on the reactions, I will go through the next. Okay, I will go through the next session on the 10th September. On the 3rd, no, we don't have on the 3rd. Next week, don't have. And we straight away go to on the 10th. Okay. So, Selina, are you in the line? No, very quiet, really.
Yes, Doc.
Yeah, okay. You are there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 20 minutes go on. Maybe anything they want to ask for these things, maybe we try to answer and Q&A, and anything want to comments, anything we can get them to in the line first. Okay.
The floor is open for everyone who want to ask questions. Please take this opportunity, everyone. Rita, you have anything that you want to ask, Rita?
Yeah, Doc.
Yeah, Rita.
There was one person asking me just now. He is on dialysis, and then can he take any of our product?
Okay.
But because he's interested to see if he can get improved in terms of the kidney can function to normal, although he goes through dialysis, but not 100% spoiled yet.
Okay. So for your info, we have treated lot of numbers of kidney failure patient that is in the stage 1 and stage 2. That means the creatine level below than 300. We have maintained them so far. They never go dialysis at all. So many years they're maintaining, and we managed to save their life. Okay. For people that already entered the dialysis, the moment you entered the dialysis, the kidney become very weak, and slowly they become shrinked. Okay. Because when you go dialysis, the blood flow system is totally out from the normal flow. So end up with the kidney become more shrunk, and they end up with lack of urine at all. So sometimes after few years they're taking dialysis, they even don't have a single drop of urine, okay, in a normal single drop of urine. But if you see, dialysis people can take our Ganotherapy treatment, actually can, okay, to make sure their other organs not become faulty, because in the long run they are open to a lot of diseases. And you must understand, the catheter they put in the hand, they need a proper maintenance, and they must have a proper strength to the vessel they connected. So by taking Ganoderma and codipine, especially RG, GL, codipine, okay, we don't give spirulina to the kidney patient, to a dialysis patient, because spirulina sometimes is a green, so you can make the drum become green, greenish when they do dialysis, become dirty when they dialysis. That's why we don't allow but if they want to take 1 tablet to 2 tablet, no problem. Okay, spirulina, very mild you can give. Okay, that will improve their hemoglobin rate, because dialysis patient normally they have a hemoglobin low. So by taking 1 or 2 small tablets can improve little bit of their hemoglobin in the long run. By taking RG, GL, codipine mixed with this mixed with the roselle powder, okay, will give a very good improvement. Okay, but you must remember, cannot give too much of water, so we must give them a little bit of water, maybe 40 ml of water, 10 ml of codipine, half scoop of roselle powder, shake and drink. Okay, maybe 2 times a daily, so they only have 100 ml they can go inside, and they can take RGGL 1 pair 3 times lah. They can go this codipine 10 ml, roselle half scoop 50 ml water 3 times. At the same time, they can take 1 RG, 1 GL together capsule, or they want to take Richelium, they can add in. This will improve some other toxication in the liver or in the colon on other parts, so they can become more improved on other parts. And at the same time, they can see little bit of urination improvement in the kidney. To make the kidney work in a normal condition, is no more ready, it's too late ready. When they dialysis, you cannot reverse back to normal condition, because the dialysis machine will damage the kidney in the long run. Okay, and but it will improve other organs, and they will make sure they are very healthy. I got so many patients in KL taking a dialysis patient taking our Ganoderma, codipine, all these things. They are very healthy. They even go to work. They are doing as a normal work, not weak at all. They even can go and play badminton also, and they even can drink more water a bit also. Doctor, they know. And if they miss 1 or 2 times a dialysis also, their water level never go up. It's balanced, because there are some water go out through the urination. So some patients have some improvement on that part. Okay.
So does it mean that that reduce the number of times that they go?
It can reduce, but it is a dangerous process that given by this dialysis center. Normally they will force you to come and take, and they'll tell, if you don't come, I don't give you the slot. This is the process lah. Some patient they're okay, but they keep on calling from the dialysis center. Hey, you don't come, then next time I don't give you a slot. Then they're scared lah, so they go lah. So this is the process of industry lah. We cannot say lah, commercial values. You cannot tell anything lah.
So the concoction, can they take it while they are doing the dialysis?
Okay. Concoction for person that go dialysis, don't take. Make the concoction, keep in your pocket, keep in yourself. Go dialysis. After dialysis, 10-15 minutes, then you take little bit by little bit. Then it will enhance the health back, because after dialysis they become very weak. So this portion, this concoction will help them to regain their health, come back, so they become healthy back, they become energy back, because after dialysis they are very weak. because all the nutrition water taken over already. So after dialysis, they can take the portion, they feel become more healthier, more energetic. Okay, because most of the cases after dialysis, people got fainted. A lot of dialysis patient fainting. So by taking this concoction, they won't faint. They'll have energy. They have energy. Okay.
Oh, the nutrients gone lah.
Yeah, because you not only suck out the water, you only suck out everything already. All the nutrition, everything you suck it out. So you bring back you put back the zero blood. So where is the nutrition? So you have to eat again lah. So in this case, the concoction with this Richelium little bit or RG2 capsule, GL2 capsule plus half scoop of Roselle plus 10 ml of codipine with 40 ml of warm water will give them a strength back lah. All my patients, I already told them. So they bring a small bottle, they keep in a pocket. After dialysis, 10 minutes, they drink like sip by sip by sip lah. It's like magic potion for them lah. Then they go back home, they got energy lah. They can go back home energy lah. Don't eat and go because it will suck. The machine will suck it out all the codipine everything. Then you rugi ready lah.
All right, thank you, Doc.
Okay, good. Anybody want any questions, and they can put in the chat group also. Maybe we can see what you can answer them.
Doc, I know you have spoken about this many times. Maybe because there are about 43 of us in the room now, maybe you can talk about the different stages of sleep again, because I know a lot of people are having issues in sleeping, and then and then androgy, how it helps them, for the melatonin and things like that.
Okay, you must the first thing on the sleep, you must understand one thing. Sleep is not yours. You must understand. Our system is built by body and soul. Soul is controlled by the system. The body is controlled by you. So when combined together, you will have body and soul. So you cannot ask for hunger. You cannot ask for sleep because that is not yours. You must remember you only can do whatever you can do. You cannot go and sit down in the chair. You tell the system, hey, I want to sleep. Give me sleep. Cannot. This is the time that you become frustrated because you think that everything is yours. First thing in your mind, put that lot of things is system controlled, not you controlled. Okay, it's not yours. Sleep is a system control. Hunger is a system control. Okay, so many things is system control. You can't control it. But what you can do, you can help the system to balance. How we help to sleep? Okay, how we help to sleep? We need to go to bed early, first things. By 11 o'clock, go to bed. But when 11 o'clock, you go to bed, okay, your body will stay up in your standby mode. We have a 3-mode system: standby, inertia, and shutdown. The standby mode, we put in a graph, we call it 1. Inertia mode is 0. Okay, and standby and shutdown mode is -1. So our body will run from 1 to 0, then go to -1 and go back to 0, then go to 1. So it's like a sin node, sin node. Our body life is running in a sin node. It's not running in a straight node. Straight node is people die already. So you must understand the moment you go and sleep at your bed, it's called standby mode. Somebody come to your room, you still can wake up, you can tell, hey, don't disturb me, I want to sleep. Okay, because you're still in a standby mode. 1, your mind is active, your body is active. The moment your body go down to 0, inertia mode, now your mind is active, your body already sleep. So on that moment, you can feel that somebody is coming to your room, but you can't walk, you can't speak, you cannot wake up. Your brain is working, your body is already asleep. Somebody is opening gate outside the door, but you cannot wake up. You can listen, but you can't wake up. This is called inertia mode. Most of the people will be in the inertia mode to tell that, okay, your body is asleep, your mind is active. Then from the body sleep, mind active, you go down to -1. This is called shutdown mode. Shutdown mode is mind is 0, sleep, body is sleep. So that's why you already complete your graph, half graph. Then the balance, it go up and down, up and down. So all the human being in this world are sleeping in the sin note mode, that 0, 1, 0, -1, go back 0, 1, come back again 0, -1, then go back 0, 1. So this is the process. So everybody in this world, sometimes they sleep with mind is active, your mind running, then you wake up and see, suddenly you wake up, you stand by, you see 11 o'clock. Then you close your eye, your mind is running. Then suddenly you wake up, you see 3 o'clock. Actually 3 hours, you think that you don't sleep. But in that time, your graph already have a small portion of sleeping pattern ready. End up with 6 hours, you already sleep so many hours. So it will calculate by little bit by little bit. And one time it become a time frame of you already sleep 4 hours, 1 hour in standby mode, and 1 hour, 4 hours in shutdown modes, 1 hour in standby mode, one hour in inertia mode. This is how the body sleeps. Our brain is very stupid, you know. It always pick up the negative points. You know, we have everything in our body is working fine. Because of one problem, you damage 99% of the body system. Don't ever do that. Let's say you got a headache, okay? You end up with all the body system, you put up medicine and kill all the body system. Okay, your problem is only 1%, but 99% of your eye, liver, everything is working fine, nothing wrong. Your problem is a headache, 1%. But because it's 1%, you put a lot of chemicals, you painkillers, everything to shut down the whole system. For what? Why are you killing 1%? Or to shut down the 1%, you shut down the 99%. This is the mind is killing people. Mind, you are killing yourself. Don't ever do that. Instead of that, try to find a solution how to balance the system to cater back into the 100% back. We are always like that. When we have something wrong, we try to go and fix the wrong thing only. But 99% is okay, you don't see it. You plan to kill all the 99% to make sure the 1% is working fine. So that's why a lot of disaster happen, end up with disasters. Okay, end up with disasters. So you must think that sleep is not your sleep, your system control. You must thank to God that we have a shutdown mode. That means we have 3 modes: standby, inertia, shutdown. Animals don't have shutdown mode. Animals only have standby and inertia. If God given a shutdown mode to animals, even lion also you can catch easily lah. Okay, when you shut down mode, I tell you, the whole family come and see at you, you still don't know because you shut down mode, ma. That's why when sometimes you wake up in the morning, you see, hey, wow, so much I short sleep, ma. Yesterday night got heavy rain. Your friend said, hey, yesterday night got heavy rain. You don't know, heavy rain, I don't know, no. Why you are in shutdown mode? Because so heavy rain that your friend until wake up, you already in shutdown mode. You don't know. Means that I can pick you while you're in shutdown mode. I can take you, bring you to the road. I put in your road and I go back and sleep. In the morning you wake up, you say, hey, why I was sleeping in the road? Because you're in shutdown mode. Animals don't have that. So God never create a shutdown mode to animals. Why? Otherwise, the other animal can capture them easily. You can go and catch everything easily. Whatever animals talk or whatever you think it's like sleeping, you go near, he will wake up and see you. Because it's always in the standby and inertia. This is the law of universal. You can't change it. It's very hard to understand, but when you go through it, you will understand it. That's why the law of universal is very, very important. Now we try to against the law of universe, end up with disaster. We are killing ourselves. We never follow the universe law by taking a lot of natural things. When we try to, because of the 2-inch tank, we end up with everything muscle. Because of 2-inch tank, nothing, after for 2 inch, the taste bud is only 2 inch, Because of 2 inch, everything you must do nothing. Oh, so nice, so nice, so nice. After the 2 inch, is all junk. You don't feel anything. You don't taste anything. Okay. So that's why I always tell, whatever you want to put in your tongue, make sure you think twice. Don't simply put. Because it can end up with disaster, can end up with a lot of problem in your own system that beautifully you taken care. So you must taken care until we live in this world. It's our job to protect our system, not to kill the system. You see, if you want to kill the system, you have to die first to kill. That's why I always tell, you want to kill the cancer cell, you have to die, then only cancer cell will die. Because you're born with the cancer cell. Nobody can kill the cancer cell. There's no targeted cancer cell you go and kill. No, there's no. The moment you put something in the blood, you are killing everything. It's same thing. You put in a poison, suppose as targeted mean, your mouth should die. What? Why the body die when you put poison? Your body, everything die. So 60 trillion cells are work together to activate your system. You cannot go and direct like that. Even though the atom bomb, you can target the bomb to that radius, but you must remember, you cannot only burn the one house only. Actually, surrounding house also you cannot burn. You put the atom bomb targeted to one place, one house, but end up with the whole house is gone. What? That's not like that. It's like that. So you must understand how the system works. Once you know that, then we can live healthy. At least the time until the expiry date given. Nobody knows. Nobody comes with the expiry date. Nobody knows. Our times, nobody knows. When times come, it's supposed to be natural death. That is the law of the universe. Okay, nobody will live 1,000 years. Okay, but until we live, we must follow the universe law. That is the law of the world. But we against the law, greedy to live 100 years. Like Michael Jackson, he was greedy to live 150 years. End up with disaster. What the doctors can do, what the specialists can do, nobody can help him. A million people, lot of times, so many unique, powerful people, the king of this Arthur or whatever, end up with something, same thing. Will end up with the same thing. It's a law of cycle. So we are living in this law of cycle. We have to follow the law of our cycle, but we are to try to do something to the system. Then we damage ourselves. Okay? So I think clear on this thing, Selena?
Doc, there's one chat question in the chat. Can you see it? On Audrey Law on her BP.
Oh, okay. My blood pressure 147/119. I'm currently taking RGL Simplo. Okay, allergy 2 caps each day. Been practicing breathing methods, sleeping 8 hours a day, but BP still can't reduce. Stopping my consuming amlodipine. Okay, you must see what time the blood pressure raise. So sometimes the blood pressure, you see the biological clock. Certain hour blood pressure raise, certain hours blood pressure down. Maybe I need to send you the chart later to the group. So based on that chart, see 147 is actually your mind. So you must balance your mind. 119 is your oxygen rate is not balanced. Something is disturbing you in your mind. Okay, something is disturbing you in your mind. And RGGL, spirulina, even though you put that, you still have that thing. Sometimes you see blood pressure when you take yourself, it always high. Because the problem you fix the machine, your mind already upset already. That's why our blood pressure machine must be checked by somebody else, not you. You must be relaxed. When you do your blood pressure, try to do 6 times. The first time you fix it, you take a blood pressure. Okay, then second time you take the blood pressure, third time you take pressure. You see the 3 blood pressure, whether it's in the down graph or increase graph. Okay, first you see that 3. Increase graph or the graph, first pressure, second pressure, third pressure is going down. Is a downward graph or upward graph? You have to see that first. After the 3 things, 3 times you take the reading, then you have to close your eye, take a deep breath and release relaxedly. 10, until you have to count one by one until you come back to 0. While the machine is in your hand, fixed in your hand. Okay, when you're coming back, reducing your 10, 9, 8, somebody should on it and must take the pressure. And we have to see whether the first 3 reading and the second 3 reading, is it same or graph change. Then from there, we need to fine tune your breathing activity and the mind activity. Then you can see your pressure will go back to normal. Okay, sometimes it's your mind pressure. That's why normally pressure, I say, don't take yourself. When you take yourself, you sure confused one. You think that you feel that. First time very high, you already say, oh, you're very high already. Like that. Okay. So when you die already, your heart pump up already. Then second time was very high. Third time was very high. So you must have a proper. So let somebody take for you. Always do that. Don't take yourself. Okay, this is the first method. So take that properly, then see what is the reading, then you can send to me, then I can advise you. Okay, Audrey? Oh yeah, myself. Okay. So this is a confusion. Sometimes you see, when we do things ourselves, we feel like something is go wrong with us. As a mind, mental, physical. You see, really 147, the BP is high. If really the BP is high, 147, 119, you will have so many imbalance in your body already. That means you might have a giddiness, you might have a numbness on your hand, you might have heart palpitation very high. These are the information the body is unstable tell you. The body will tell you one. If in a normal, you feel everything okay, the pressure is high, actually it's okay because you take the machine, suddenly go haywire. Then after that you do, it will go back to the normal conditions. It depends on the body system. Okay. Okay, Audrey. So you said, oh, okay. Okay. So that's how. I think it's already 10 o'clock. So we can close the session. And you can see Frankie and Selena with Nicole running iridology, iridology, not a class, iridology analysis. So you have a chance to go through. So by the time COVID time, I think until up to this year, end of this year, I might not be there. But January, hopefully everything clear, we will be seeing you soon. But you don't need to worry because all the information, the analysis, eye analysis that taken is been sent to me. I'm keep on analyzing and reply back the mail. Nicole and Frankie always send me the email to me with the eye chart and also with the what do you call, with the analysis chart, the description. Yeah. So I keep on going through. So anything to add or anything to change or anything confusion there, I will explain there in the email. Then they will contact you back. So you no need to worry. Your eye has been seen by me. Every eye has been replied. Maybe it takes some time on replying, but every day I try to make sure I reply the mail to make sure Nicole get the feedback from me back. Okay, so nothing to be worried. Okay, if anything I need to add or anything changes happen, it's a good. I will say proceed. If anything need to add, anything something unusual, I will explain there. There's something to me to be not correct. Please explain back. So they might be call you back. Nicole or Selena will call you back to update you what is the status. If they didn't call you, mean that whatever Nicole see is already correct and whatever she update you is already up to date. Okay. So hopefully you can continue the journey on the iridology, analysis your system, and you can take the opportunity that Nicole and Frankie given to you. They also is already as a qualified person. Nicole is really very qualified already as a iridologist. She can upgrade her skill level already actually. And I think Audrey, Rita is still ongoing, still hiccup here and there. I'm monitoring you all. Don't worry. I'm monitoring you all.
Dr. Ho always absent, Doc.
Yeah. But never mind. We will monitor. It doesn't matter. Slow study and fast study is two different things. Okay. So nothing to worry. It's in the process of study. Okay. So make sure you take
one question in the chat group, Doc. There's one question in the chat group. Yeah. from Diane.
Okay, how many hours of shutdown good for the body? Okay, very simple. The last call of sleeping is 11 o'clock. Make sure 11 o'clock you are in the bed. Okay, by 11 o'clock you must be in the bed. Close your eye, take a deep breath and relax your mind. If your mind is running too many things, just close your eye, take a deep breath and relax. Calculate 100 to 0 slowly.
Who is this?
Okay, slowly 100 to 0. Each breathing you -1. Then the second breathing you -1. So 100, 99, 98, you slowly go down. And before come to 0, you can sleep. So especially 11 to 5 is 6 hours. 11 to 7 a.m. is 8 hours. So your sleep supposed to be 6 to 8 hours per day. That is the actual sleeping you should give to your system. Okay. Sleep more is good, actually not good. By 7 o'clock, please wake up. Don't let the sun see you sleeping. You must see the sun to get the vitamin D from the sun. Don't sleep. Don't sleep when the sun is waking up. Okay, this is the law. You need to wake up. At least you stand in front of the sun to show them, hey, I'm wake up very best. Your friend already tell your friend, Mr. Sun, that you already wake up, and he will give you the vitamin D that he already collected so long. He willing to give. All the animals in the world every day keep on taking the vitamin D. They call it red sun, gamma ray 40 to 60. Especially the time frame, I don't know Kuching, but in Semenye, 7:25 to 7:45, you can get the gamma ray. But in Semenye, in Kuching, I don't know, you have to go and experience yourself. So get that every animal on that time, even though the bird will open the wing, will get the sun ray to make sure their bone is healthy. This is beyond the medical. You must understand the law of universe. It's very powerful. All the animals under the sun will know this. They know. You can see the animals will stagnant and get that time they will be stagnant and they will get the sun ray to the body. But normally human being is sitting down inside the house to want to get it. So it's such a waste. Go and get your vitamin D. That's a very powerful thing that you can't see in your eye. But when you take it, you will know in your body system. You will know. Okay, your strengthen of your body system, your strengthen of your bone. You can see. You can invest in it actually. Okay, so for a patient, there's a question for a patient who have hernia, what should we give to reduce the effect of hernia? Hernia is essentially injury. Okay, hernia is considered under accident. It's not a damage. It's not a internal disease. Hernia is a damage. It's like consider accident while you're carrying heavy things, your pressure too much in the abdominal wall. Okay, it's considered. So you can go for surgery or you can buy a belt and you can cover. To reduce the effect, that means your abdominal wall is not strong. That means you need more muscle kind of nutrition. You take spirulina, all these kind of things, codipine, all these things will give a good effect in the abdominal wall to make sure it won't tear easily. Okay, lion's mane, cordyceps is very good for this kind of impact. If already tear means you need to go to the hospital to tight it back to put a net. Okay, so I think it's already more than 10 o'clock. We can stop the session. I stop the recording.